What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's showtime, and this is Blaze King with King's Critiques for I Got a Cheat Skill in Another World, and I'm cool in the real world too. If you haven't seen this, by the time you see this upload, do go ahead and play me alongside and listen to my comments as it goes along, or leave me running in the background. Let me get the watch time, because that'd be much appreciated, as would being like and, like and subscribe button, because as you know, not as many people are turning on the content are subscribed as they could be, and people unsub on a regular basis for zero reason. That said, let's get into it. I was going to watch that Idol show that started, inspired by Kazuna and VTubers or whatever, but I'll wait to hear more about that before I decide if I'm doing that or not, other than cute girls doing music stuff. Yeah, dude, I admire your heart, but here's a lesson. With a build like that, you don't say words. You come charging in as fast as your stubby little legs can take you and smash into those dudes. Because they don't deserve a warning. Just saying. Well, that must suck, doesn't it? Yeah, well, lady, you should at least be getting away from the situation at hand. Wait, why am I skipping the intro for the first time? What am I doing? Disrespectful. Hey, yo? So it's one of those guys. Got it. That makes it sound a lot worse than it is, but I mean, the number of very attractive women I just saw. But it's Katakawa. Like, everything they do just seems to have that factor of gorgeousness. Kind of funny though. The website I used for looking at up anime stuff didn't say this was going to be on Verve. Okay, when the cop got out of the car and saw them running away, what he should have done, seeing the situation at hand, is kneecap, kneecap, kneecap. Y'all go in prison. You just beat up a fat guy for trying to defend a woman you were probably going to take advantage of. Is it? What? He isn't even fat. He's portly. He's chubby, but he's not like. God, her eyes are beautiful. I know, like, it's a really bad situation to be saying that on, but like, damn, pretty. Oh, well, that's rude. Hmm. Good, honestly. Like, your parents were pieces of shit. Your siblings were pieces of shit. So yeah, it sucks to be alone, trust, but also before those two assholes start talking, here's just a note for people and anybody they know that I bring up in every instance like this. Seriously, carry a fucking shiv or a taser or something if you have bullies. They tend to go away real quick if you put them through enough punishment. Or they make the situation worse, in which case, get out while you can and get someone who can help when they bring it to an actual legal issue. Because nobody's going to do anything for you if they're just beating you up, whether it be physically or verbally. Because people say they care, it's very rare they truly do. Especially in the school setting, teachers are like, oh, just come to me if you're having troubles. And then they're like, oh, but we can't do anything about that. Again, can't say from personal experience. I just say from what I see here and what I've heard through various other things. But yeah, defend yourself. Tell people to defend themselves. And just don't think that telling someone helps anything. He gets fired because he gets beat up. I retort, piece of shit. That is literally just the thing from Hellraiser. I mean, not literally, but close enough. Imagine if you touch it, it'll start spiking up and swirling and turning around and. Okay, no, no, you cannot just look past a magical floating item in the middle of the room and continue on looking around. That is something that I would look into personally. Well, okay, maybe not because I have seen stuff like Hellraiser to where when that happens, you're probably gonna die. Like, whether it be sooner or later, you're probably gonna die. Interesting. A door is the door to another world. Video game screen. So it's technically an isekai without the death. Actually, that's a question. Do, does isekai literally mean you have to die to go to another world, or is it just anything where you get teleported to another world? Oh, yes, actually. Hey, Grandpa had a nice little place in the woods. I'd stay there forever, honestly. Fuck the real world. That is literally what was said, yes. Probably your grandpa. Like, high key. Omni sword! Mass. Alright. Probably. I'm sorry? So many overpowered weapons. Holy shit! That's pretty fucking strong. Pretty sure it's still fine. Ogres don't use their brains. Yes. Martial artists are proficient with lances and spears, last I recall. Nice. Oh, and it returned to him. Even better. And all that juicy experience. Killed a level 300 creature as a level 1. Of course you're gonna get a huge level up. Loot. Awesome. Well, duh. Why wouldn't you keep money that dropped? That, like, converted to your currency? Oh. Ugh. That's his cells and muscles and bones reconstructing. And now, oh no, he's hot! Huh. Yeah, you have an 8-pack. No shit, your body seems weird. Well... so I went there and got some fucking clothes. Lit. Yeah, you also, grew at least a foot. Yo? My dude? That's like an overpowered gardener's dream. And now it's just something he's used to kill these things. Coffee flavored? Alright. Yeah, right. Hey, the house in that world is probably less depressing than his real house. I love that. Like, he finds another world and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna become a hot badass here. And then he'll go to the real world and still be a hot badass. And somehow that girl I rescued will realize it's actually me. Elite Goblin Mod Dick. Damn, that would have been better with a D's nuts joke, wouldn't it? Yeah, whatever. Well, and he has no idea. The twins probably do, because they seemed like they knew something was up from the beginning. The entire school just shit themselves. Rude. And the twins are just. I mean, obviously, those two are main characters, because, I mean, they're not just like your generic dark hair like most of the others. Yeah, now he sees what he looks like. He's a 10, but he looked like me only a week ago. And I really should stop being an asshole about myself. Like, I'm fat and not attractive and stuff, but I am not to the level that, for example, he looked like, or Sage he looked like in Fruit of Evolution. For the record, though, the amount of times that in a Sakai show went from fat kid to hot kid, I shouldn't say things in that phrasing, but whatever. I can think of at least one other show other than the two I just brought up. Because Excel World is another one of those where the kid was really chunky, met a goddess, and I don't think he bulked up like that, but after outro scene. Oh, it's his siblings who are those two. Okay. That makes sense why they were looking like they did. Okay, hot chick. Oh, the one that he rescued. So, suppose before I ask the usual questions, Do you think she'll have some idea on how he got so hot in such little time, and she'll pester him about it like his siblings did? Honestly, the look on everyone's face, though, was the best. Just like, yeah, no, I'm the kid you were beating up just a couple weeks ago. The trope is annoying, but it's also hilarious in instances like this. I don't really have a lot to go off on, actually, for the first episode. Like, I suppose I can ask the question of what level of shit do you think the main character is going to get into coming forward from this episode? Because obviously, I imagine there's going to be, like, points of action and adventure, and probably some kind of, like, dark pathing. I mean, when blood is shown to that amount when a regular monster is killed, there's going to be actual lives in danger, or maybe even taken. Granted, it will be funny to see him beat up the bullies when they try to beat him up after coping with the fact it is him, he's just hotter, but they're gonna think he can't fight worth shit, and then he's gonna prove that they're wrong. Yeah, let me know what you think is gonna happen from here on if you're not a manga reader like me. The manga readers, you can let me know, I suppose, what kind of genres it'll fall under, other than maybe what the website I use might tell me. To which, might as well see that right quick and find out. It falls under, yep, action adventure, like I thought. And romance also can kind of see that, because, again, the girl that he rescued before is going to the same school, so based on the intro, they'll have a thing. And it's probably also like semi harem, kind of like Sword Art, where, there's the one main girl, but also a bunch of other girls that would happily. Yeah, you know the joke. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on it and of other shows I should watch this season, next season, or in general. Please don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe to my main channel in the description down below. Ring both bells like Facebook, Twitter, keep updated with things. Follow me on wait. Ring both bells like Facebook, Twitter, keep updated with things. TikTok, all blue videos under 10 minutes from both channels. Twitch, subscribe there for benefits. Can do so Twitch Prime for free. All the subscriptions help out immensely. Over there is near instant gratification. Here I still need a little over 150 for partner because people are rude. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And I also need to tell watch. I'm so lit. Check out playlist here. Video recommend there. Until next time, Ben the Blazer King with King's Critique. Sound. Ta for now. Peace.